Hello friends, good afternoon all of you, and let's start today. So I can see here in today's class there are some students who are from DSY also. So I can see here Dipti Pawar is here, and with her there are other students also, maybe from I can see Vijay is here and Mahadev is here. So for those who are attending this class first time, or those for students from direct second year, this is CIP session. So CIP means Communication Improvement Program. So here we will be practicing about our oral communication, English communication. All you people have to ensure that as you people have completed your diploma, so you might have realized about the importance of English communication. Okay, so all we people will be just talking in terms of that only. So in future, when you people are going to complete your graduation and when you people will be looking for uh, placements and jobs, so that time communication plays an important role, or a very crucial role is played by communication. So it depends upon your communication that what kind of jobs and placements you are going to get. So in that terms we are going to practicing, and so here we practiced on different aspects, like maybe when you are just learning communication, grammar is essential. So basic grammar we people are going to learn. Apart from that, we people are going to learn some written communication as well. Apart from that, we are going to, right now we are talking about oral communication activities where presentations, discussions and debates will be conducted. And apart from that, we people will talk some verbal ability questions also, from the point of view if you are going to prepare for competitive exam, in that case it will be useful for you. So such kind of preparation will be done in communication improvement program. So without much time considering, we people will immediately go to the uh, actual discussion that we people are going to do. So let me know who are the students who are about to give presentation in today's session. Who are the students? Yes, here Snehal. Okay, Snehal is here. Others, please just let me know. You can raise your hand so that I can understand you're about to give your presentation. Okay, all right. Meanwhile, we can begin from Snehal. So Snehal, if you are ready, you can start your presentation.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm Snehal Sanjay Kore. First of all, thank you for giving me this golden opportunity to express my views in front of you. Today, I would like to talk about the topic that is learning in times of COVID-19. We call it as distance learning. Distance learning is a process or system that provides education to the students who are not present in the classroom. Since the last 2 years, we are suffering from the COVID 19 pandemic. It was a sudden change in all our lives. All of us had to stay at home. All the companies and employees have worked from home. And for the purpose that students' education shouldn't be stopped, the distance learning is executed. Everything in this world has benefits and losses, or disadvantages and disadvantages. Same like that, distance learning also has advantages and disadvantages. Some of the advantages of distance learning are that we are now known to the new technologies. We are getting more time as compared to physical learning. For example, like some students have to attend their classes by traveling from their residential place to their particular college, and for that some time is required. But now through the distance learning, they can use that time for their extra studies or any other work. Another plus point of distance learning is if the student is not getting the concept at the lecture, then he or she can see that lectures again through the recordings. Distance learning is better for someone who can interact more in online mode as compared to offline mode. Although the distance learning has a number of advantages, it has disadvantages also. Basic aspect is that it is not for everyone. It is also not good for someone who can work better in can work better in interactive environment. There is no physical contact with the associate classmates and staff. There is no social interaction also. Despite of disadvantages, due to the large number of advantages, distance learning helped us a lot during this pandemic. And that's all. Thank you.
It's very nice, Nehal, and you have done it in a very nice way. I think that the topic you have chosen, it was also very appropriate and suitable for the present situation. And as all we people are learning through that distance mode also, because it is inevitable for all of us, or it is there is no option for all of us. So we people have been chosen this kind of distance learning, and you have rightly pointed it out also the various aspects of distance learning, advantages and disadvantages as well. So that was a nice presentation, and specifically I would like to also mention the point that you have just said. So that online learning or distance learning is for those who are going to interact. Otherwise, if you're not going to come ahead and if you're not going to interact with maybe teachers or with others, in that case this online learning will not be effective for you. You may be listening, but that will be a kind of passive listening. So Snehal, that is nice, and you presented it in a nice way. Communication was nice and fantastic, and everything was fine. So I really appreciate your effort.
Thank you, sir.
So anyone who would like to just give presentation like this? Last time, who are the people? I think that two or three names we have taken, but I don't know exactly. I don't remember names right now. So apart from Snehal, who were there? Okay, no one is there. So if no one is there, we'll go for discussion. If you remember last time we people have done on social media ban or bone, I hope that all you people remember the way people interacted and participated. And we people were here. Now we'll discuss another kind of discussion. And let's go. We'll take one topic here and we'll discuss it. Okay, so just few seconds. So all are requested to join in time. There are some students who are joining afterwards also, and it keeps me distracting to admit them. So a kind request will be all of you that all you people have to join in time. If you're going to join late, maybe next time you will not be allowed to join the session. All right. So here, now we people will talk about that topic. Have I given you topic name or not given? I remember that I told you that I will disclose topic at the time of discussion only.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we'll take one simple topic. You just let me know if you're comfortable with this topic. If not, I will change it also. So for today, we people can get the topic something like this: joint family versus nuclear family. Nuclear family is a kind of separate family. All we know, joint family versus nuclear family. So do you feel this topic comfortable to discuss here today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all of you, just right now it is 3:30. We'll sharp begin at 3:15. So you can get 2 minutes to think about, collect your ideas, your experiences. You can find out some information on Google also right now, but don't read information from Google. Okay, see, all are requested to take care of your mic. Don't unmute unnecessarily. Yeah? Jyoti. So at 3:15 sharp, we are going to start our session. Pooja Ronge, don't unmute yourself. So in today's session, DSY students also can participate if you wish. If you feel that you can speak something about joint family, or you have some opinions about your nuclear family or separate family, you can just call it here. You can also participate. And everybody try to participate. It should not be that 8 to 10 students are who are trying to become active and others are just passive listeners. So don't be passive listeners, rather than it will be helpful for you, useful for you, and your career will be just flourished. If you're coming ahead, if you're speaking, if you're saying something, if you're expressing your opinion, it will be useful for you only. And here we are not going to evaluate. I'm not here to give any job. I'm not here for selection. I'm not here for rejection. We are just practicing. And I think that I have told you a lot about importance of communication. So don't, or let me not repeat the same points again here also. So in the beginning only, I'm just telling that all you people have to ensure that you are going to participate. There should not be a gap, or every time I should not interfere. You speak, someone speak, you take your turn, or something like this. It should be a continuous discussion for almost 10 to 15 minutes. We will discuss it. So I think that it is right time now. So we can begin. So somebody start this discussion on this topic. Who is going to start? Begin the discussion. Just say you can begin like, good afternoon friends, I'm XYZ, and here we are to discuss the topic. This topic is given to us. This topic is very interesting. This topic is very important. Okay, and I request all group members to discuss this topic thoroughly. Something like this. You try to learn things. So how to introduce topic for discussion? How to open the topic for discussion? Okay, forget about what I just say. You can start it in your own way.
Hello, sir. Can I?
Yes, Nehal, of course.
Hello, everyone. I'm Snehal Sanjay Kore, and today we are going to discuss the topic that is joint family versus nuclear family. I think this is very interesting topic, and we all must speak on this topic.
Yes, nice beginning by Snehal. Others just come forward and start discussing. Whether you support joint family, whether you want to talk in favor of nuclear family, you're free to choose a side and you can talk.
I I think joint family is always better because a child who is grown up in joint family can easily mix up with others, which help it to socialize with others.
Yes, I agree with Sharyu. I also feel that a child can never be lonely in the joint family, and the happiness in the joint family is more as compared to the nuclear family.
Yes, you both are right, but I think the in the nuclear family we get more freedom as compared to joint family.
Keep it going on. There shouldn't be a gap like this. Actual discussion. All people just discuss this topic continuously for 10 to 15 minutes. So others just come ahead. See, if you are supporting, say I agree. If you are not feeling right, you say I disagree, partially agree, or you need to use phrases like according to me, as per my opinion, I feel, my opinion is this, that, or on the other hand, you're right but this is not true. Something like these phrases you just try to use and say something.
In joint family,
Okay, first Pratik, you complete. Pratik, you just
children can learn how to uh, bring a team front, or how to manage their uh, how to manage their team. by seeing their parents and grandparents.
People in joint family get full support of each other in bad days. It may be financially or emotionally.
Yeah,
A nuclear family makes you more independent.
Yes, Swaral, if you want to add, you can just continue. Better will be if you raise hands and then speak, it will be better. So there will be no interruptions. Yes, others continue.
I would
Nuclear
like to
family, few
I would
fewer.
like to go with joint family because human because a human just because of, he has a lot of emotion, and in joint family creates an emotional bond between two generation, and the and a joint family from joint family we can get Western cultures and the traditions, and we can pass on that tradition and culture to the next generation.
Your opinions can be related with each other. No, you can just say yes, agree, disagree, support, or maybe something like this. Yes, keep it going on.
Nuclear families are more economically stable rather than the joint family.
According to me, in a joint family, there are also grandparents who teaches child moral values, which have more impact on the child's knowledge.
I feel in joint family people will learn importance of adjustment from childhood.
Yes, I agree with Pranali. In joint family, we learn the things beyond the books.
Joint family creates an emotional bond between two generations, and it helps to keep the family in all the situations.
So Srishti Chaugule, Mrunal, Shubda, Javid, Pradnya. So I think that I lost connection for a while, but now it is back. So we can continue discussion.
Joint families advantages for especially working parents, so that there are grandparents to look after their child.
Yeah, I will go with her because people can depend upon each other for any kind of help in a joint family.
In joint family, we have the stronger emotional bond than the independent family.
Yes, I agree with that. So that kids can respect elders and all walks of life. They also develop a close bond which is beneficial in the present day world.
Nuclear families are usually a well-maintained economically family.
We can
In
improve our social skills in joint family, and also we have the good support system of elders in joint family.
Nuclear family make members of family more responsible. Nuclear family provides more privacy.
In nuclear family, children have more space for themselves.
But in nuclear family, children can feel loneliness.
Okay, now time is up. Hardly 10 minutes we'll discuss it. So conclusion required now. Conclude someone. See, you always have to stuck to the time. You cannot discuss it for half an hour like this. So someone just conclude this. Okay, I think that someone from boys, Avishkar, Pratik, or Ritesh, someone you just conclude. Is there anyone?
Yes, sir. May I?
Ah, yes, Avishkar.
So first of all, according to me, both the type of families have their own disadvantages and disadvantages. People who choose a nuclear family or joint family depending on their situation and personal preference.
Okay, all right. Here we discussed it, but here I would like to point out first of all that we lack our understanding of the situation because this topic is a general topic and we fail to think about a topic from all sides, from all angles, from different angles. Suppose that if this is a particular situation or a topic, but usually we have one side only that we consider. So all we need to develop our thinking from other side as well, or from all round, that all way we need to consider while making our opinion. So that is lacking somewhere. Our reading or our knowledge is limited, our thoughts are limited, and additionally we are using English, so therefore we are having certain limitations. So that you people have to understand that if the topic is given, our thinking should be in that all directions, and we should then form our opinion whether you are in support or against of this particular topic, that you people have to decide, and accordingly you participate. For today's discussion particularly, all you people have done it nice, but again I will like say that there is a gap between discussion. So if someone speaks, after that there is a long gap, and then someone speaks, and again you are raising different and isolated points, and that it should not be again the case. If somebody, the first point is said by someone, for example, if Snehal began with this or Sharayu raised the point, that has to be continued, or there should be a logical connection between the each and every the statement that you are making, and it can be in favor or against. That all you people have to need how to discuss the topic in unity, how to discuss the topic continuously, and how to keep that logical sequence of our all other group members also. Maybe you are varying, it is not necessarily you have to agree with one point only, but you can express it in relation with earlier points, and with relation to whatever the thoughts expressed by other group members, in terms or in relation with agreement, disagreement, or in addition to, or on other hand, according to me, by my opinion, he is right, I'm I feel this, I also feel the same, or rightly I think that I think Shubham said I will go with her. That kind of phrases are required that you people have to use. Find it out more phrases and try to use them in such kind of discussion, and practice them. Very important is that practice them. And this kind of discussions you people have to practice on your own at the end of the day. I hope that you are practicing it, you are doing it in your day-to-day maybe at the end of the day you're coming together in a group and you're discussing something. So here specifically I would like to tell those who participated today: Snehal, Sharayu, Avishka, Pratik, Shubham, Pranali is there, Snehal, Lingre also, Ritesh and Kanchan also. All you people can come ahead. You can make your own groups and try to participate. Other students also, those who are your friends, try to push them, try to bring them in kind of discussions, and also discuss with them also, because that will develop your social skills also, and your leadership qualities also will be developed if you're doing such things. Maybe if they speak with you, because they are not speaking in front of me or in front of class, they are not ready to speak. I feel that they may be free and frank with you people, and you can just try to organize their groups and try to motivate them also, and you also keep practicing those things. So that's what I feel for today. So discussion was nice here. You people specifically, Avishkar defended only that nuclear family. Additionally, I think that someone also I think Kanchan or somebody said from that nuclear family, there were only 2 or 3 members from nuclear family, and from joint family, many more were there, but still they tried to defend their side, and that was a nice thing. That's all for about today's discussion. So let me tell any additional comments that you want, or problems that you faced in today's discussion about communication or about expression or about something. If not, then all of you have to ensure that when we are just going for group discussion or maybe a debate, all you people have to ensure your communication skills, a kind of communication skills is must. Okay. So can we take one more topic, as I think Ritesh says, can we go for another topic here?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, then I will give my additional tips here. So I will give another topic here. So that another topic can be like this. Let me know if you're convenient with this topic. Government job versus private job. Do you think this is comfortable topic to speak about?
Yes, sir.
All right. So here also right now 3:30. At 3:35 will sharp start. Okay. 2 minutes you will get for thinking. Government jobs, private job, terms, conditions, advantages, disadvantages, so many things. I just told you have to think in 360 degree. Okay. 360 degree all around you have to think from all directions. This time I want other people also, they should participate with these, those who are regularly talking. Apart from that, other people also come ahead. You need to increase your reading, your understanding, your perception. If you read, then only you can speak. Otherwise, additionally, I would like to tell you people, you come with some examples, you come with some statistics, percentage, you try to refer to any survey according to this survey, this percentage, government jobs are, private jobs are, like these kind of facts and figures you try to bring, because that makes more convenient for listeners. Okay. A percentage, any statistics, any survey, any proportion, these things you try to bring. Right now all of you can refer to Google, internet, etc. right now, but ensure that it should not be habitual. Later on you people have to speak on your own without taking help of anything. Yes, I think that now you people might have got enough, not enough time, but usually that much time is given to you people. So don't expect more time to find information, and maybe all you might be busy on searching information, but that much time you do not get. Okay, so you people have to be ready. Actual group discussion, you people have to be ready with a pen and paper, and you should start writing some points, 1, 2, 3, 4 points, something like this, because in group discussion, that is also one of important skill. Let it be. So we have to start. Okay. So I will be waiting for the person who will raise hand to start. First, if anyone who is raising his hand first, I will give opportunity to him or her.
May I, sir?
Yes, Avishkar, go ahead and start.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are here to discuss the topic government job versus private job. According to today's youth, this is the very important topic. So let's discuss this topic.
So now I will not interfere anything. I will wait for 10 to 15 minutes and I will close this topic. So you just decide what to do. I will not always say speak, speak, speak.
Hello, sir. By my opinion, government job is good because of we have more facilities like fund, pension, and we have loan. So government job is good.
Yes, you're right. But in a private sector, we have more opportunities to develop ourselves.
Yes, I completely agree with Prerna because in a private job there are some deadlines assigned to employees for particular work, and if there are deadlines, the extraneous work is deleted from that work, whatever is assigned to the employee.
Yes, sir. By my opinion, there is a for every day there is new adventurous. Every day is new adventurous and challenging for for private job.
Private employees will be recognized for their hard work. Companies like to have employees who put effort and hard work.
Government job is fixed timing and private job is is not fixed time.
I would like to stand with a government job. It has a lot of benefit in that the primary benefits of government job are job security, better salary, and the retirement life benefit as well.
Yes, I agree with it. And also government office levels of control and are quite low. Government jobs give you a liberty of work freely, but in a restricted place.
Companies always like to have the hardworking and flexible employees, so there will be no any kind of partiality, and employees will get incentives and promotions as per their hard work.
Yes, sir. I agree with you because in in private jobs, employees have some personal touch and developed personality, and they are helping the economy of the country.
Hello, I am standing with the government job because it is not that easy to remove government employee from his her job. So comparatively, government job offers more job security than the private job.
But
Yes,
if you want to quit
on
that,
yes, in government jobs, the salary of the employees are given on the time, and while in private jobs, the salaries are not given in time.
but if one want to quit that job, he or she can't quit it easily.
And sir, after the retirement of the retirement of the government job, the government give you the pension for your remaining lifetime.
Yes, sir, I partially agree with her, but there are promotions in private job. You will get frequent promotions based on your work performance, which is not judged in government jobs.
Government job also secures the life of the people, and it is one of the job security.
Yes, I agree with her. Whatever she told, that is right. And one of the benefit that's more for most of the government job, there will be a fixed timing that gives employees enough time for personal life. And when once we complete our day's task, then we can stand down our home.
Government jobs can be very powerful. They only come after years of patience, waiting for people to retire before their seats can be replaced.
In these pandemic days, private jobs can make from work from home, but not as government jobs. Government workers cannot work from home. They have to go on field.
Yes, I agree with you, but it is not that easy to remove a government employee from job. So comparatively, government job offers more job security.
As we know, in today's pandemic situation, there are lots of employees from private job are removed by the company because they and in government job there are fixed timing. This is the most advantages of the government job because that's why the employees uh, have the enough time for their personal life too.
But government jobs comes with few openings as per the requirement of government.
We can get respect in government job in working days also and after retirement also.
In government jobs, recently the security has been replaced by the new pension scheme, where the pension funds are invested in stock markets.
Working environment in private jobs is more better than the government jobs.
I feel if we do not like the job in private, we can easily quit and join another job as per our requirement. But in government, it is difficult to switch from one government job to another.
In private jobs, skills and knowledge is preferred more than the experience. If you have good knowledge, you can easily overtake a person having more experience than you.
Yes, and in
That
a
is also
private sector, every day a new task is assigned to an employee, so that employee can develop his personality and various skills also.
Requirement in private jobs is faster as compared to government job requirement. Hence, minimum people can be helpless or salary less.
The government job never let down the people. Government job holders get increment continuously.
Okay, fine. I want conclusion here now. So those who want to conclude, raise your hand. I will give an opportunity. Snehal, would you like to? Okay, Snehal is there.
Yes, sir. Through the discussion, we have seen that both jobs are important as per the individual. Like the job seekers, choose the government job for the stability, and those who want the more remunerate and the more opportunities choose the private job.
Okay, all right. So we have done this discussion, and this time I would like to say only one sentence, that I enjoyed this discussion. Okay, so I hope that all of you might also have enjoyed it. Let's see that it was there some lacunas are here, but rather than we'll focus on plus points. So a lot of improvement I have seen here this time, and in one word again I will say that I have enjoyed this discussion, and the same I expect from you also. You might have enjoyed this kind of discussion, but I'd like to tell here for other people, where are you here in this discussion? If you are not, just don't be just listeners, passive listeners. You can be active participants here. I expect next time all other students who are not part of this discussion can participate next time. So I really appreciate here all of you. So Anjali, Abhijit, Shubham, Pratik, Avishkar, Sakshi, Mronal from as they were supporting for government job, and they were rightly pointing out and maybe supporting with their arguments and some kind of statements they're making. And again for private jobs here, Prerna, Sharyu, Ritesh, Tanmay, Satnappa, Pranali also, they're also participating. So this time a kind of equal teams we can say for private job and government job were there, and everyone equally participated, and this made a day, or we can call it a successful discussion. But see, these kind of practices or this kind of such discussions will lead you, and you'll feel more confident. Everyone, those who participated today, I'm sure that they are going to feel more confident that yes, we can do such kind of sessions, such kind of discussions or GDs or debates, whatever it may be. And these are the things, once you are feeling confident, nothing can stop you, and you can achieve success easily. So just a few more tips and few more learning will be there, and through process over the time. Right now we are in just second year. Okay, so if you keep practicing next semester and in third year as well, I'm sure that you people are not having any kind of burden to get selected into companies. So job will not be a kind of problem for you, but you people will keep learning and growing in your career, and I'm sure that you will have bright future ahead. So all of you, thank you for doing such kind of sessions here. Okay, so I think that last few 10 minutes are here. So I was talking about few parameters that all you people have to ensure. So if anybody having any question, want to ask me something about this discussion or something like this. Okay, if no one wants to ask me anything, that's fine. So you people just take care about communication skills. Your subject knowledge also matters. So I was talking because short of time, I'll not write it down on the screen, but you just try to pay attention. Communication skills is an important aspect, but it is not all communication. You should know some knowledge, or subject knowledge is also important. For example, you should know something about government job, private job. As I told you that you should come about the percentage of working in government sector, percentage of the people who are working in private sector. These are the some of the things that you have to find it out, because we are discussing it very superficially at upper level only. We are not entering into deep level of this kind of discussion. Okay, so you can enter by studying and increasing your subject knowledge. Another is that listening skill, that ensure that you are listening to other group members and you are increasing your understanding. So you have to listen to other people. You need to present yourself with positive attitude. That is also one aspect. Another is that when you're participating, you people have to talk confidently. I think that most of everyone talked here today confidently. So that confidence has to be seen through your speech and through your body language. Right now, we are not facing, you people were not facing cameras, okay? So therefore, confidence must be seen through your tone of voice and your body language. That has to be seen. Leadership skills. So here, those who are taking lead and those who are closing the discussion, these people need to take care. You people have to grab the opportunity to start the conversation. If you have sufficient knowledge of the topic, if you think that you listen every group member and you can summarize this, and in that case, you can go for conclusion. And while discussion is going on, you just try to pay attention that discussion is on proper track and everyone is getting equal opportunity. Such things, if you're looking at, then you try to show your leadership qualities also. Other skills like decision making ability, problem solving ability, critical thinking ability, analytical thinking ability, all these things will be part of through your discussion. You people have to pay attention to those things. Then I just told you about body language and appearance. Maybe you people are going to face physically. Maybe after 2 years, you people will have your physical group discussions, physical interviews. Okay, so that time you have to take care about your body language, your gesture, your posture. Eye contact is very important. That all you have to maintain here, because here virtually and you people were not facing camera. So because of that, eye contact is lacking here. But you have to maintain, take care about eye contact and other aspects of appearance like dress, formal attire, etc. All those things. All right. So we'll take attendance here and we're going to stop. So first of all, from division A. So let me know from Shruti Kadlaskar. Are you from which division? You are mentioned only 12. So I can't understand you're from which division. Okay. So first of all, division A, roll number 1 is present. 2 absent. I will mark absent numbers, okay? 2 absent, 3, 4 absent, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 absent, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 absent, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41 absent, 42, 43 absent, 44, 45, 46 absent, 47, 48, 49 absent, 50, 51, 52 absent, 53, 54 absent, 55, 56 absent, 57, 58, 59 absent, 60, 61, 62, 63 absent, 64, 65, 66 absent, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. Okay, so from division A, absent numbers are 2, 4, 14, 15, 26, 41, 43, 45, 46, 49, 52, 54, 56, 58, 59, 63, 65, 66. These are absent numbers. Okay, so we'll go to the next division B. From division B, roll number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 absent. Okay, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 absent, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 absent, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 absent, 45, 46, 47, 48 absent, 49, 50, 51, 52 absent, 53, 54, 55 absent, 56, 57, 58 absent, 59, 60, 61 absent, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69, 70, 71. So in division B also 71. Sonali Misra, may I know? 70 also, may I know, because earlier I think that 69 were there. So Sandeep Khatke and Rohit Misal, may I know, are you from DSY or from regular or from where? Sandeep Khatke and Rohit Misal.
Regular, sir.
You're regular. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it might be my misunderstanding because for different divisions I have different roll numbers. It's all right. So from division B, absent numbers are roll number 16, 25, 39, 44, 47, 48, 52, 54, 55, 57, 58, 61. These are absent numbers. If anybody is present, you just let me know that you are here. From B52 is present, but he is not connected with audio. So if someone knows Anmol Kasbe, call him and tell him that his attendance is not marked today. All right, so should we stop here?
Sir,
Yes.
DSY 72.
Pranali Misal.
हाँ.
Division A or B 72?
B.
Okay, B72, Pranali Misal. Who is 71?
Sonali Misal.
Sonali Misal. Okay. Okay, all DSY students have got roll numbers?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
73.
73. Okay, DSY students, you tell me your roll number.
Division, sir.
873.
Sir, 73. B division.
73B. All right. DSY students, you tell me your roll numbers. I don't know your roll numbers right now.
Sir, 72 of A division.
72 from A division. All right. So Aniket.
A division.
Yes, 70. Vijay.
74 A division.
Okay, 74A. Yes, B16. Who is B16, Sakshi?
Sir, Dipti More.
Dipti More. Yes, I have marked her attendance. Okay, let me know about DSY students. From division A, it is 74, 71 is regular, 72, 73, 74 DSY students from division A. I marked your attendance, and same case with division B also, 71, 72, 73. I have marked attendance. If anybody is there and has not told me roll number, in that case, you just ensure that you are present and your attendance is also marked. So should we close? Everybody has given attendance. All right. So I will end this meeting. Thank you for joining today, and do join for next session also. We'll have another kind of discussion. So someone should come with individual presentation also. Those students who are here, come with individual presentations, as well as we'll discuss group discussions also. So I will end this meeting here. Is it okay? Should I end?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.